Hi, this is Champlet2 on the PlayStation Network. This video will review some tips and tricks for the Gunrunning Bunker Sale involving the Dune Buggies.
Okay, we're dropping these shipments out of the way. Take a Dune Buggy and head for the markers. This one is time sensitive.
Got some more advanced tips for those of you who have done this mission many times, but for those who haven't, when you first get in your Dune Buggy, stop and take a look at the map and see where your drops are, so you can plan the order you want to do them in and maybe make yourself a route to the first drop. I happen to know that my first drop is right down by the beach, so I'm going to head down there now, and I'm going to skip ahead and talk about some strategies. So here we are coming up on the first drop. Now again, for those of you who haven't done this, when you get to the first drop, before you drop your weapons, stop and take a look at the map and plan a route to your next one. Because as soon as you drop those weapons, the really bad guys in the black dubstas are going to come after you with a vengeance. So plan your route before you do the drop of your weapons. I made this particular video because of all of the bunker sale missions, I find the Dune Buggies the most challenging. These guys in the black dubstas are just plain vicious, and they can kill you just in a few shots, especially if they're in front of you or beside you because you have less protection. So then it occurred to me, keep them behind you. You've got more protection in the back of the Dune Buggy, so they can't hurt you quite as badly. They can't pin you as easily when they're behind you, and most importantly, you have the proximity mines when they're behind you. I'm slowing down here to let them get closer to me. And I'm going to drop a proximity right here. And I'm staying close and kind of going a little bit slow to make sure it blows them up. And I got one. So now I'm going to drop another one. And make sure it gets this guy. And there it is. So I try to stay relatively close to him to make sure that I hit him. And also, you can't go too slow because if you do, you might hurt yourself. You'll blow yourself up. So make sure you have a good getaway plan. Drop the proximity when they're right up behind you and make sure it blows them up. Now you'll see here, they're to my right, and I need to go to this drop here on my left, but I can't because if I turn around, they are going to light me up. So I'm just going to stay the direction I'm going, keep them behind me. When they're close enough, I drop a proximity. And that got them. So now I'm going to turn around and go back and do my delivery, and they're not breathing down my neck and trying to kill me or pin me, so I can do this easily. Now sure, you can try to wait for them to go left and you can go right when they're coming at you, and you might get past them, but they also might kill you, and they also might pin you, and if they do pin you, chances are very favorable they will kill you. So just turn around. When you see them coming, turn around and keep them behind you. So when I come out here, there's one behind me. I'm going to slow down and let him get close to me and drop a mine. And now you'll notice this one, he's ahead of me and he's coming at me, and look how quickly he injures me. Went right through my remaining armor and into my health. So I just turned around and kept him behind me, dropped the mine, and got him. And now I can turn around and go on my merry way back to my next delivery. Now so far I have taken out 6 of the black dubstas, and I believe there are a total of 8 that you'll see, and if you outrun them, they will respawn at some point. You'll still have to deal with all 8 of them at some point in this mission. Once you've gotten them all, though, you're good to go. Now you can see there's 7 and 8 ahead of me, and they are lighting me up. And I'm trying to turn around, and traffic's not helping me. But now that they're close, I just dropped a proximity. And I blew up one. And now I'm going to slow down and let him catch up with me and drop another one. And don't go too slow. You might blow yourself up. So do your best to pay attention to where you are on the map when you drop these, because in the event they don't get blown up, you do want to go back and clean them up later. Because not only could it blow up your friends, but it could blow you up, maybe when you're trying to sell a car and import-export, and that's so totally not cool. Those proximity mines will stay for the duration of the session. We actually saw one, a friend dropped it, and 2 hours later somebody else got blown up by it when he was on the other side of the map. It was pretty funny, but not so funny when you lose money. So go back and clean them up. But that's about it. The trick to this is just stay calm. Don't be in a huge hurry to get there. I know that sounds counterintuitive because there's not a whole lot of time here. But if you stay calm and take out the guys chasing you, you'll have plenty of time to get this mission done. Just keep them behind you at all times. Drop the proximities when they're close. Keep an eye on where you dropped them in case you need to clean them up. And that's all there is to it. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. A like for the video and a subscription to my channel would be greatly appreciated. Best of luck to you on your gun running bunker sales, and I'll see you in Los Santos.